What if the stiffness you feel every morning isn't just aging? In the blue zones of Okinawa, Japan, it is common to see people in their 80s and 90s sitting on the floor with ease. Remarkably, most of them have never stepped foot in a gym. Their secret isn't heavy lifting, it's daily joint maintenance. While Western medicine often focuses on fixing problems after they happen, the Japanese approach focuses on Yojo, the art of life preservation. Tonight, we are breaking down a specific bedtime routine inspired by these longevity principles. Instead of forcing your body, these 5 gentle movements are designed to lubricate joints, calm the nervous system, and prepare your body for deep, restorative sleep. But before we unlock movement number 5, we need to address the invisible barrier. Why do so many people try stretching routines and quit after 3 days? Because they make 3 critical mistakes that actually increase pain. If you want this to work, you must avoid these traps. Mistake number 1 is bouncing. In the West, we are often taught to bounce to reach further. In this routine, bouncing is forbidden. It triggers the stretch reflex, causing your muscles to tighten up defensively. We want smooth, static holds. Mistake number 2 is holding your breath. When you concentrate, you likely stop breathing. This deprives your muscles of oxygen right when they need it most to relax. And mistake number 3 is ignoring the pain signal. Discomfort is okay, sharp pain is not. Throughout this routine, I want you to follow the 70% rule. Never go to your absolute limit. Stop at 70% of your range of motion. That is where the healing happens without the risk. Now, let's apply this to our countdown, starting with number 5. Number 5 is the evening unfold. In the West, we spend our days tightening our backs, sitting in chairs, driving, hunching over screens. The Japanese elders counter this with a movement that calms the entire posterior chain. Sit on your bed or a soft rug with your legs extended. Now, here is the secret. Bend your knees slightly. Most seniors force their legs straight, which strains the lower back. By bending the knees, you unlock the pelvis. Gently hinge forward from the hips, letting your hands slide down your shins. Don't pull, don't force. Just let gravity do the work. Physiologically, this shifts your nervous system from fight or flight into rest and digest. It gently stretches the fascia along the spine that gets glued down during the day. Hold this for 60 to 90 seconds, breathing slowly. Common mistake. Watch out for turtleneck. Many people round their upper back and jut their chin forward to try and touch their toes. This puts massive strain on your cervical spine. Keep your neck long, aligned with your spine. Modification. If sitting on the floor is too hard, sit on the edge of a folded blanket or a firm pillow. This elevates your hips, making it much easier to tilt forward without straining your lower back. Number 4 is the spinal rinse. This movement addresses the thoracic spine, the middle back that tends to become rigid after age 60. When this part of your back stiffens, your neck and lower back have to overwork, causing pain. Lie flat on your back, bring your knees in, and slowly let them fall to the right while you look to the left. Think of your spine like a wet towel being gently wrung out. This rotation creates a sponge effect in your intervertebral discs. When you twist, you squeeze out waste products. When you release, the discs soak up fresh hydration and nutrients. This process is crucial for keeping discs healthy as we age. Hold for 45 seconds on each side. Focus on breathing into your side ribs to expand the intercostal muscles. The anchor. Secret. The key here isn't how far your knees go down. It's keeping your opposite shoulder glued to the mattress. If your shoulder pops up, you lose the spinal rotation. Modification. If your knees don't touch the mattress, that is perfectly fine. Place a pillow between your knees. This supports the top leg and relieves pressure on the hip, allowing you to relax deeper into the twist without fighting gravity. Number 3 is the fluid wave, known in yoga as cat-cow. Get on all fours on your mattress. Inhale as you gently drop your belly and look up. Exhale as you round your spine toward the ceiling. Why is this vital for seniors? Because synovial fluid, the oil in your joints, needs movement to circulate. A static spine is a dry spine. By moving through this wave motion, you are essentially greasing the gears of every vertebra. Western physiotherapists recommend this to prevent the block-like movement pattern many seniors develop. Wrist safety. A common complaint I hear is, "My wrists hurt." If this is you, you don't have to be flat on your palms. You can make fists and rest on your knuckles to keep the wrists neutral, or even place your forearms on the bed to take the wrists out of the equation completely. Focus point. Don't just move your head. Imagine the movement starting from your tailbone and rippling up to your neck like a wave in the ocean. The head should be the last thing to move. Perform this rhythmically for about 90 seconds. Number 2 looks simple, but it builds your foundation. Base rotations. We often ignore our feet, yet they are the number 1 reason for falls in seniors. First, sit up and perform slow, deliberate circles with your ankles, 10 times each way. This strengthens the proprioceptors, the nerves that tell your brain where your feet are in space. Better proprioception means better balance. Visual. Animation of a clock, face overlaying the foot movement. Visualization. Imagine you are drawing the outer rim of a clock face with your big toe. Make the circle as round and smooth as possible. Jerky movements indicate a lack of motor control, so slow it down until the circle is smooth. Next, lie back and do gentle circles with your knees to rotate the hips. The hip joint is a ball and socket. It craves rotation to distribute synovial fluid around the femoral head. The clicking sound. You might hear some clicking or popping in your ankles or hips. Don't panic. Unless it hurts, this is usually just gas bubbles escaping the joint capsule, a nitrogen release. It's a sign that you are moving into areas that have been stagnant. And now, movement number 1. The most powerful tool for recovery. The Venus return, or legs up the wall. Ideally, perform this against a wall or a headboard. Shimmy your hips close to the wall and extend your legs or straight up. Why is this number 1? Because gravity is constantly pulling fluids down into our feet and ankles, causing swelling and heaviness by the end of the day. By reversing gravity, you accelerate venous return and lymphatic drainage. You are physically helping your heart circulate blood back to the core without effort. Research suggests this posture helps lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone that keeps many seniors awake at night. Getting in and out. The hardest part is getting into position gracefully. Don't try to shimmy up the wall awkwardly. Sit sideways against the wall first, shoulder touching the wall, then swing your legs up as you pivot your body. The tingling sensation. After about 2 minutes, you might feel a tingling in your feet. This is normal fluid exchange. However, if your feet go numb, bend your knees and slide your feet down the wall into a butterfly position for a moment. Spend 3 to 5 minutes here. It is the ultimate reset button. Bonus tip: the morning glass. Before we wrap up, there is one final piece to this Japanese longevity puzzle. You've prepared your joints, but they need raw material to repair overnight. Japanese elders typically drink a small cup of warm water or tea before this routine. Why warm? Cold water shocks the system, while warm water dilates blood vessels and aids the circulation we just stimulated. Just 4 to 6 ounces is enough. You don't want to wake up for the bathroom all night. These movements don't require a gym membership, they require consistency. Try this routine tonight. You might be surprised that the stiff body you thought was permanent is actually just thirsty for the right kind of movement. Which of these 5 movements feels like it would give you the most relief right now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to help us share this message of healthy aging. See you in the next video.